So I'm Spencer Gore. I'm the co-founder and the CEO of Bedrock Materials. About a year ago, we made the strategic decision to relocate our operations from Silicon Valley to Chicago, and it has turned out to be among the most strategic moves that we have made. One of the challenges that I always ran into was finding and retaining really great talent. We had no problem attracting ambitious and talented new graduates from top universities to come and work for us. What we struggled with was getting them to stay. When these new graduates started to get married, establish families, the financial reality of Silicon Valley is that really wasn't going to be possible for them long term. Well, when we thought about where we wanted to locate the company, we started with what the employee experience would be. These top-notch scientists, what are the things that they're looking for? They're looking for a city, an environment culturally rich with experience and opportunity. They get that in San Francisco. They get that in Boston. But we actually believe that they get that even more in Chicago. Over 100 Michelin-starred restaurants. We have over 70 different museums. We have over 200 live theaters. And yet at the same time, a family life that is comfortable and secure. What Chicago brings to that picture is not only world-class neighborhoods within its limits, but an entire ecosystem of suburbs that delivers some of the safest communities in the country. And in fact, 4 out of the 5 top public school districts in America, all interconnected by one of the most comprehensive public transportation systems that actually means commuting into the city is possible from these communities. We've found that we've been able to attract talent from both coasts. We've been able to also draw on a local talent ecosystem. We're fortunate to have proximity to 2 of the top 5 universities nationwide in material science and engineering, Northwestern University and then the University of Illinois. Also, we have proximity to Argonne National Lab, 30 minutes away from our headquarters, and is really the nation's flagship in battery engineering and battery science. They're creating this talent pipeline, but after the conclusion of their postdoc, they may have houses and spouses, and they want to stay in the Chicagoland area. We've been able to capitalize on that and get access to the top-tier talent that wants to be here in Chicago. And so to summarize, it's been a strategic move for talent retention. Nobody's left our company since we've come here. A great move for talent access, and we've been able to operate at a lower cost than would be possible on the coasts. When we were going through the process of identifying a site for our company, we visited a lot of the usual suspects, but it was really Chicago that we felt wanted us to come here. We had a contingent, basically an entire board full of the entire economic development team, not only Intersect Illinois representing the state, but also World Business Chicago, which helped us understand the local business ecosystem for the city itself. In that room, there was all of the expertise that we needed to understand not only where we should set up our company for success, but also how we could take advantage of all of the different incentive programs that existed to give our business every advantage that it could. And not only were we successful in applying for and then being awarded incentives to set up our operations here, but then later on, as grant programs from the state became available, those same people helped us streamline the application process to take advantage of those too. For us, we've always been one phone call away from basically anybody that we've needed in the state government. And that's an experience very much unlike anything that I've experienced in my last startup operating in California. We couldn't ask for more supportive state government or ecosystem in economic development.